My name is Tim Strange from Strange Motion Rod and Custom. We're here at the Royal Purple headquarters, and we're getting ready to finally show you what exactly we're building. Here is what we are going for. We're kind of going classic hot rod style. So we're kind of going old school hot rod with a vintage street rod type of wheel with a 15 and 16 big and littles and a tire stance to give it that hot rod rake, and kind of a Larry Watson 60s style panel paint to go along with it.
We have a guest today at the Royal Purple headquarters, Tim Strange. Welcome, man.
How you doing?
Yeah, great. So we got a nice little project you're going to do for us. Royal Purple's had a panel truck for years, actually.
Yep.
But you're going to make it the real panel truck. You're going to make it Royal Purple branded. We see the rendering of it. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Well, before when it was built the first time, it was purple, big wheels, flames. It had huge cubic inch big block supercharger on it, and we took all that out, all new chassis underneath of it, from head to tail. Every frame rail, everything is brand new in it. We're going to put modern LS power in it, automatic, a lot of electronics in it, XM stereo, all that type of thing. But on the outside, we're going to kind of go back traditional old school hot rod, kind of a 60s flare, because it is a 61 with a 63 front clip on it. So we're going to put some vintage Corvette teeth in it, some big and littles, 15s and 16s, tire stance on it. So it's going to look like, you know, sometimes these modern hot rods, it's like they're kind of a flash in the pan. They look good for 1 or 2 years, and then, oh, that wheel design is bad, and that was the hot color that year or whatever. So we're kind of going to go back to kind of a timeless hot rod look that's still going to look good for Royal Purple in 10 years or whatever down the road.
That's cool. And one of the coolest things that he's going to do with it is going to be able to haul a trailer, right? We don't see very many hot rods capable of towing a trailer. So I already have great ideas of what we should put on that trailer. Power Tour, you're going to have it on the Power Tour, going to debut there.
Yep.
So we need to be creative, right?
Yeah, we're building it pretty heavy duty. It's got a big tough Curry rear end, and going to have Ride Tech adjustable suspension so we can raise and lower it a little bit. But it's all designed to put, I mean, we're not going to pull like a big stacker trailer behind it, but maybe an open trailer, maybe a vintage race car at a couple events for display, and I think it'd be pretty cool.
You know, that's a unique thing, and Royal Purple loves that. And obviously, with all the Royal Purple brands and all the products that we have, it fits perfectly to do this project with you. And obviously, you've been a Royal Purple user for years, and the product speaks for itself, right?
Yeah, and that's part of the reason we're going to debut it on the Power Tour. So it's one thing, you see a lot of these pretty show cars that go in and out of the trailers, and you know, I like to say a trailer car is okay because they don't actually ride those horses to the Kentucky Derby. They get there in a trailer. But this one, it's made to go down the road, and that just makes sense with Royal Purple to show that their stuff is proven, it works, and you can tow trailers with show cars.
Tell us about the inside. What are we going to do to the inside of this truck?
It's going to have brand new gauges. It's going to have a tilt steering column in it, and I took out the bucket seats. I'm going to put a big, comfortable bench seat in it for long road trips. And in the back, they're going to put like a slide out thing that they use for like construction vehicles or camping and stuff. So I can actually display at certain events boxes of Royal Purple oil back
awesome.
there. And also some other things we're going to do along with some other National Car Show Series events and possibly SEMA. We sponsor a BMX race team for fun, a factory level BMX race team. So this will also be seen at some of the big BMX race events. Of course, all of our team runs the Max Chain Lube on all their bikes and everything. So it'll be pretty cool, hot rods and some BMX.
Right on. Well, you guys are going to have to keep track of Tim, Royal Purple, and just see the progress of this truck. And we'll put online where it's going to be. Tim has some ideas of where he wants to go, but Power Tour is going to be the unveiling of this truck. The question is, will it have a trailer? Will it have a cool hot rod on the back or a race car, vintage car? Soon to see. But, you know, thanks for joining us.
So we're going to flip the tables here. I'm Tim Strange from Strange Motion. We've been talking about me building the brand new panel truck, but we're going to kind of flip the tables here and let everybody know who you are.
So yeah, thanks.
You are Davey Hamilton.
Yeah.
You work here at Royal Purple. You've been in 11 Indy 500s. I'm a huge Indianapolis 500 fan. I've been in the same seats for like 21 years. So I've had the pleasure of watching you go around the track. And now, when I listen to it, you're talking, aren't you?
Yeah. So a little change of pace. So obviously, you know, it's been an honor to come to Royal Purple first off, and that's how we were really able to meet. But it all started with racing, and years ago, Royal Purple and Calumet sponsored some sprint cars of mine, and so I was introduced to the company, and we went and won some championships in short track racing, and I always was the guy to give back, try to give back to the young generation. I was fortunate enough to make it to Indy, and as you say, running 11 Indy 500s and runner up in the championship a couple years, and it's cool to be we're all at Indy too, right? The track's just right down the road,
Yep.
and that's the Palace, as you know. If you're going to go to a race, it's the Indy 500. So, from Idaho, I'm from Idaho originally, and not too many guys from Idaho are able to make it in the racing industry because it's not a huge thing out there. But I'm a second generation driver. Been fortunate, and right, like I say, now I get to do cool things with you, and projects like this with Royal Purple. So it's been fun.
And it's great working with Royal Purple, as you know, real car guys up here at the headquarters, so pretty
That's
cool.
it.